Hey guys! So, as you guys probably saw from the title, we're going to be doing a bit of a yarn haul. I'm really excited. It was just my 16th birthday, so I got a bunch of crochet stuff and punch needle stuff for my birthday. Although I'm just going to be going through the crochet stuff here and maybe talking about some future projects and some future videos that may be happening. Now, the first thing I have that I really love is this chunky yarn that I'm hoping to maybe make a sort of buff out of. There's quite a lot of it, so I'm going to see what I'm going to make from it, but it's so nice and it's really soft. The next yarn I got was this blue and orange yarn, which was hand dyed by the person who owned the shop. They hand dyed their own wool, and so it's this nice 4.5mm yarn, and it's 100 grams of this yarn. And it's really nice, and I'm hoping to maybe make some clothes with it because I'm hoping to make some more clothes soon and just make different clothing items because I don't make many clothes, and I think that'd be something that would just be really fun to do. So you can see here the tag of some information about the yarn. The next yarn I'm really excited about is this chunky purple yarn that is so soft, and I'm so excited, and I'm hopefully going to be making some clothes like with the blue and orange yarn, maybe a sort of cowl. And I think it should look really good, and it should be super warm because where I live it is kind of cold, so it'd be great to have some warm gear just for the winter. And I am so excited about this yarn. I saw it in the window of the shop and I just knew I wanted it. So this yarn I am also very excited about because it's a little different from normal yarns. I'm not sure if you can see, but each strand is actually chains. So they've got the normal yarn and then they've chained it, and it creates this really nice texture. And I've seen it like around the place, and I've seen it on Instagram, and I've just always wanted to try it. And this yarn as well is same as the orange and blue one, was also hand dyed and was dyed by the owner of the shop. And so I am really excited because it's a super unique fun color. It's this purple. Here you can see some of the details about it. It's super chunky, 100 grams, and it is just so nice. And then it's also got the chain, so I'm really excited to just create some things with it and just sort of see how it looks and what sort of texture it makes, and it's going to be really cool, hopefully. So these next two wools go together. This is a 3mm wool that's blue, that is quite normal, that I'm going to be using for making a shawl, and it's really nice and it's quite soft. It is quite fine. It's much thinner than what I normally work with, so I'm kind of excited to try it out and try out something that's a little bit different and a bit new. And it just is very nice wool, but it goes along with this wool here, which is quite different from anything I really work with or see, which as you can see is a lot fuzzier. It's kind of like normal wool, but then it's also got super fuzzy. So there you go, you can see it. If you want to get something like that, that's kind of the brand that I have here, which is this nice blue, which I can do together and to make a shawl, and it apparently makes a really nice texture, and it gives it this nice sort of fuzz that it's not itchy or anything as well, so it should be really cool. And that's them together is, I think it's going to look really good, and I just can make it a shawl and it can be really nice. And yeah, they just look really good together, and it should hopefully make a fun texture. And the next thing I had to get was some bigger hooks because my hooks only go up to 8mm, and we've been getting some very thick like yarn and it was quite big. So I got a 9mm hook, which you can see here, which is really nice. And I also got a 10mm hook. The one difference about these hooks from my normal ones though is that they don't have a handle. And my old hook that I used to use all the time, my 5mm, which was metal, never had a handle. But now I've got used to having the handles, and so it always feels weird if I go back to no handle. But it'll be like fine. But they look really nice, and they're sort of bamboo, and they're 9 and 10mm. I've never had hooks this big, so it might be a bit of an adjustment, but they look really good, and so I'm very happy with them. And the last thing I got is this modern Crochet Bible, which is this amazing crochet book full of different patterns and techniques, and I'm really excited about, and will probably come up in quite a few of my future videos, and I'm hopefully going to be doing a series related to it. And it's really cool, and it has so much information in it, and about how to read crochet charts and patterns and just loads of different techniques. Please subscribe if you want to see some future videos from me. And also I'm going to be doing videos that aren't crochet related, well, some punch needle ones and ones that aren't craft related at all, such as I've done one of me baking a cake, dyeing my hair, just like things that I'm doing and I'm up to. There's going to be lots of different videos and that sort of stuff. If you like this video, please hit the like button down below and comment about things you'd like to see next, or different ideas you might have for what I should make with each of the yarns, because there's quite a lot of possibilities of things to make. See you in another video.